Hello, Hivers. Welcome to Honeybee Stamping Hive, where a creative buzz is always in the air. I am Tashana Lundy, your independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Florida, serving customers all over the United States. And today, we're going to be making a fun card using the musical Jamboree stamp set, along with the Thoughtful Journey 6x6 Designer Series paper. Before we get started on our project, of course, we have to go over the buzzworthy business of the day. We're going to start with Painted Petals, the June paper pumpkin kit. You have until July 10th to subscribe to get this particular paper pumpkin kit. It has a Every Celebrations Dies add-on. You can purchase that for $12. The item number is 164991. It is while supplies last, and it coordinates with July, August, and September. And I said this was the June paper pumpkin kit. This is July paper pumpkin. It makes 9 cards, comes with the gray granite stamping spot. And if you're interested in subscribing, you can find the link on my blog at honeybeestampinhive.com or click the link in the description box below. Next, we have our mystery boxes. These are the medium flat rate USPS boxes that I have stuffed full of new and used, all retired Stampin' Up! Product. I'm asking $30 for each box. Shipping is included. I can only sell and mail these boxes in the United States. If you're interested, please email me at stampwithshawna@gmail.com. This is the host code I want you to use whenever you're placing an order with me. Unless your order is $150 or more, don't use this host code because you're going to qualify for Stampin' Rewards, and Stampin' Rewards equals free product from Stampin' Up! And I don't want you to miss out on any of your freebies. Lastly, we have our sale going on for the Stamp and Die bundles. You get an extra 10% off when you purchase the Stamp and Die as a bundle. And we also have all the stamping and cut and emboss machines on sale for 10% off as well. Okay, so that is all of our buzzworthy business for the day. So let's go ahead and get started on our project. It is just going to be one project this time. I have been doing multiple cards in my videos lately, but I'm going to just do one. We're going to start with some scrap basic white. We're going to stamp on that. I have the little wolf image here from our stamp set, and we're going to ink that up in the Tuxedo Memento black ink. And we're going to stamp him right on this basic white cardstock. It's just scraps. Oh, let me go ahead and get our sentiment layer. This one is 1 3/4 by 1/2 inch, and I'm hoping that I can stamp our sentiment on here because I've already cut it down. Hopefully, oh, did it just right. Okay, so that's most of the stamping. Then I do have to stamp one more thing, but we'll have to get to that later. So we're going to set this to the side. Now we're going to do some coloring. So you guys know I love coloring. I have my Stampin' Blends here. I'm using Pretty Peacock, Cajun Craze, and Pecan Pie. So I'm going to do this little ukulele or banjo and Pretty Peacock. And I'm going to do his little bandana here in the Cajun Craze. Since this is quick and easy, just going to do it right now. Get that done. Do the dark, a little stutter there. Do the dark Pretty Peacock at the top and around the edges here at the bottom. And the rest of it, I will use the light. Oh my. And I picked up the wrong colors. That was the light, and I should have paid attention. So let's get that back. The light should be here. Okay, then for the pecan pie, I'm going to do the dark. Let me read it. Make sure it's the dark. We're going to do the inside of his ear here and his stomach and the dark. And I'm gonna go over all these little marks that they have made. That could be like little shadow marks. And I might want to put a little bit of dark right here where it might be a shadow. Then we're going to get the light pecan pie and color in the entire animal. Okay. Okay, so we have that done, and before the video I went ahead and colored this ahead of time and cut it out using my paper snips, and this is what we have here. Okay, so now we can go ahead and get the rest of the card going together. So I have some Cajun Craze here. This is 7/8 by 1 7/8 by 5/8 is the Cajun Craze, and we're going to layer our sentiment on that. Okay, and then I have some basic black here. So we have a piece that is 5 3/8 by 4 1/8. We have another piece that is 2 1/8 by 4 3/8, and then one piece that is, this one is 3 1/8 by 3 7/8. This is 2 1/4 by 4 1/2, vice versa. The measurements will be on my blog at honeybeestampinhive.com. So we have a card base here of 8 1/2 by 5 1/2, scored at 4 1/4 in Cajun Craze. Then we have designer series paper, 5 1/4 by 4, 2 1/8 by 4 3/8, 3 by 3 3/4. So the black is just a matte layer that is an 1/8 inch bigger. So we're just going to mat all of these on their black layers, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have everything matted, and now we're going to go ahead and build our card. So let's go ahead and put this down on our base. I love this designer series paper. I haven't used it a lot though. It's just so pretty. I'm not that good at building scenes, and this, to me, this paper requires building a scene. So let's go ahead and get these layers put down. And then we can get this card together. Okay, I need some Stampin' Dimensionals. Looks like I don't have any left in here, so we're going to use the edges of this one. Just going to cut up some. Cut these edges up. Get us some dimensionals here. So let's go ahead and put a few on the back of our little musical wolf here. And it looks like I need a little skinny. A little skinny. Let's go right there. That'll be good. And since I accidentally cut these, this tiny little triangles, I can just go ahead and use them down here at the bottom. Okay, and then we're going to put some on our sentiment here. So I think I'll take 2, maybe 3. You guys know how I am with the dimensionals. Okay, so let's see. We're going to place this about right there, put our sentiment there, and I told you I needed to stamp one more thing. So let me get the ink back out. And we have the little music notes from the stamp set. And we're going to stamp those about right here. Just like that. Because the image had music notes on it, but when I cut the image out, I cut away the music notes. Let me get these dimensionals off and I'll come back. Okay, so I got the backings off of all the dimensionals. So let's go ahead and place him about right there. We'll put our sentiment right here. Just a note. Let's try to get it straight. And then I have some neutrals adhesive-backed sequence that we're going to add onto our card. Let me get my take your pick tool. We're going to use the copper ones here. This is such a cute little design. Layout, I should say. I think that's good. That's the card done. What do you think? Oh, no. I have an inside. I need to put the inside in. So the inside I've already done. I just need to glue it in. This is 3.5 by 4 3/4 basic white. And then I have a 3/4 inch piece of designer series paper. And we're just going to glue that in there. So that's it. Now that's the card done. Okay, what do you think? Cute, right? I like it. Okay, you guys, that's it. That's all. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I want to thank you for buzzing by the Hive today. Until next time, buzz you later. Bye.